Okay, let's start by paying homage to the Buddha. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So last time we learned the those now ending in the da. So three kinds of what will be like a silawan, sediment, and the gachant. So silawan and sediment are possessive adjectives, but so gachant is the present participle adjectives. So with the nominative case, we have already learned the masculine gender and the neuter gender also. Now we will learn the feminine gender. So sila want. So actually for the feminine gender, actually they have the same. So these, all of these 6 words. So to the sila want by adding the e feminine gender sign. So we have the sila want d in this way. And then for the sila what by adding the e sila what d. For the sediman d. For the sedima d. And gachan d. And gacha d. So stem is ending in the e. So after that, so we use this sa. So this sa is all for the singular. Every word that sa is dropped. So that is the same as the. So sa is dropped, not apply. Okay, that is why. So sila wandi, sila wadi. So sila wandi, sila wadi, and the sati madi, and gachandi, gachati. And for plural also, here sila wandi by dropping the this or. Okay, by dropping the this or. So we have the sila wandi. But for the the other one, so sila wandi yo. So sila wandi yo. Okay, for this form, I say short. Sorry, the or drop, or drop. But for the sila wandi yo, this long one becomes short. So long one becomes short, and also ya is inserted. Sila wandi yo. Okay, so to here also for the first one also, all drop, but for the second one here, e yo. So long one becomes short, e become e, ya inserted. So all the same, you see. Sila wandi yo. And then sila wadi yo. Sila wadi yo. And also, sati mandi, you're the same, all drop in, but for the second form, yeah. So all between, e and the, So for the feminine gender plural, yeah, in this way, sila one D. So here, sila one D and the, plural sign or, but that or is dropped. So that is why finally we have the such it, sila one D, nothing changed. But for the next form is so sila one D and then O. So for that, between them, so long vowel E becomes short. After that, so ya is inserted. So that is why in this way, sila one D yo. So sila one D yo, you see? So by changing in this, all of them are also the same. Like a sila wadi, sila wadi yo, sila mandi, sadi mandi, sadi mandi yo, sadi madi yo, and gachandi yo, and then gachadi yo. You see? The same changing in this way. The same changing. Okay, so now we finish for those ending in the da. So now let's go to the those now ending in the na. Uh, for the ending in the na, so we have the uh, so for the now ending in the na, so two kinds. One is possessive adjective, the name, and then that one is adjective. The other one is original noun. Those now like the, Adam and Brahman, Rajan. These three words are masculine now. But Gammon is neuter now. So based on that one, so to decline them easily. So the first one, the name we have already learned. While learning this one, you see, at the very beginning when I introduced that one. So the na and the a in the name, you see. So dhamma and the a in the main like that. So for the first one, so the name how become the name. So dhamma and the a in the main having the dhamma or related to the dhamma, or the na and the a in the name. So having wealth or wealthy in this. That is a possessive adjective. But so to decline, they have the two steps. So one is, this A, that is original one. But later, by changing that A to the E, you see, A to the E. So that is in the knee also. Now A stand is the name, B stand is the knee. Okay. So, but this one is three gender adjectives, all of that. This one is possessive adjectives, you see. So that is how will be three gender. So M at so MFN or MNF. So will be three gender. But the other one like Adam, Brahman, Rajan. So actually And this attend is mean oneself. And then Brahman. So Brahman mean so Brahma. So Brahma. But Rajan is king. Their meaning, their original noun. But Gaman. So Gaman is deed like Gamma. Gamma or deed or action in this way their meaning. So Adam, Brahman, Rajan. So they are not adjective. That is why. So the first three were Adam, Brahman, and Rajan. So masculine, but Gamma is neuter. So based on that, there will be. So they have also, for example, Adan is the original stem, like a Brahman, and Rajan, and the Gamma. But for the second stem, B stem is here, Adan before the not sound. So long one become the short. The short one becoming long. Okay. Or maybe to understand simply, this one should be. So this one B stem. This one C stem, and this also can be, understood. So based on that, your declension will be different, you see. So for example, okay, now the first one, the name. So for the nominative case singular, so here for the, this one is coming from the maybe so B stem by dropping the, this one is, okay, this one is A. This one is B. For masculine, for neuter, for feminine. So in this way, okay. So now, so from the, B stand, the knee, but E, so, just start drop, okay, in the consonant. Now, mostly in this group, also this will be drop. Okay. So by dropping this, the person, the knee, only, the knee we have. We don't have the now the knee or something like that. The knee in this way. And for plural, sorry, for neuter also, just from the, B stem. So the knee changing in this by dropping. So, start dropping in this way. So not from the name. But for feminine, so this the name, only one stem. This the name, but feminine gender sign E is added. So that is why we have the name, only one stem. So but here also will be, that side drop. Okay. So that is here uh, in this way can be understood. So sa drop. And this is just the knee, the knee. But for feminine, the knee, knee. For feminine, the knee, knee in this way. And for plural, so here you see, this one is for the, first and east. So the name. So to the name, all is added. To the name, all is added. So that is how we have the, the ni no in this way. The ni no we have. But for the second one, so the ni that so from the B stand, so the ni and the O. Okay, but so that all drop. So that isn't just the ni in this way. So that is here the ni and the ni no, the ni or the ni no. So in this way can be understood. So to, for the here also this one is for the only beast. Only beast. So the knee. So that the knee also like this. So the person the knee, but all drop the knee. So after that, so for this to the knee. To the knee, see, so neuter gender sign, knee is added. Neuter gender plural sign, knee is added. That is why, we have the another form, the knee. So that such a knee is only in neuter gender we can find. So that is a neuter gender sign can be understood. So this knee is already formed the knee, the same as the masculine, but after that, that knee is in the so vowel now also we have already learned that one vowel end. Okay, so now the knee, knee in this way, the knee. But for feminine, so the first one, like a when we change like this, all drop in this way, and the first one you see. So this one is actually the knee. After that, the O, but the O is dropped. So that is why we have the only the knee. But the other one, the knee and the O. So at the time, E becomes short and then ya inserted. So we have the knee yo in this way. So that is why, the knee, the knee yo, the knee yo. So in this way can be, understood. So these are actually possessive adjective that is a masculine, neuter, and a feminine, three genders. But the other one is not like that. So for example, at then. So even though at then, that one is here we have the three stand. We have the three stand, but so just from the, that stem at then, so by changing, so start draw, already start draw, but now, so R is, N is changed to the R at, so to here, Brahman, Brahma, all of these are, just Eastern. Okay, Rajan also Eastern. So from the Eastern, Rajan, Raja, by changing, N to the R. Here also N change to the, R in this way, Rajan, Raja, in this way can be understood. But for the plural, so for the plural, so they are actually here, uh, this one is actually C stand. At then coming from the C stand. At then after that the O added. So we have the, at no, you see, coming from the C stand. So to here also, so Brahman, after that the O. So we have the Brahman. You see, before the na, short one becoming long. So that is no Brahman, no Brahman, no atta, no atta, no Brahman, no in this way. So to, Rajan also. So Rajan, sorry, this one already long. C stand. Here also Ra, Jan, after that the O. So we have the, Raja, no in this way. Raja, no. But so they are masculine gender. For the gamma is neuter gender, so it has only two stems. So one is gamma is E stem, but so gamma is B stem. Okay. Now you see the first one is so gamma that is coming from the B stem. B stem. So for example, like gamma, after that the sa. Okay. So but that sa is changed to the negahita. That sa changed to negahita. In this way, we have the gaman coming from the B stand, you see. So in this way, gaman. But for plural, also just coming from the B stem, matro, gamma. Okay, gamma. So the first one gamma. After the plural sign or, but that or is dropped. So that is why or is dropped and short one becoming long, like a falan, fala, falani, fala, falani. So here or R change to the R, but or drop. So in this it can be gamma. And then this one is neuter gender, that is to the, gamma. So this ni is added. So neuter plural sign. So we have the, gamma ni like this. So neuter gender plural sign, ni is added. So that is a gamma ni in this way can be, understood. So now, da also we finish. Now this na also. Na is only these four. The other one like is a K also we have, but that a K is quite irregular and also not so useful. So the word K is only in grammar we can find, not in the original text. So that is why, I will skip. In Pāļi easy one, not the word again also explained there. Okay, now, so we finish. So amend the, these, so da and then now na and then now, and the sa and then now. Okay, sa and then now. So now let's go to the sa and then now. For the sa and then now. So that sa and then on now also, two group we can understand. So most now ending in the R's. Before the sa we can find R. But one now is, U's. Before the sa, U. So that is only one word RU. The rest are the same. So actually we have the 18 nouns in Pāļi easy also. That one expressed, okay. Similar to the manas. Later I will count there. So now, so those now ending in the R's can be masculine gender as well as the neuter gender, three genders. Okay, three gender in this way. So the word ending in the sa is, Eastern or maybe B, yeah, the first Eastern. And then dropping that sa only mana is B stand in this way can be, understood. So will be two stand with the sa or without sa, with the sa or without sa. So actually this mana or manas, so is, mind. Okay. In Pāļi easy, list of those. Now, list of nouns ending in sa. So they are, okay, some of them are manas and the dapas and the jas and the apas and the uras. And then siras. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Actually 17. Oh. So those now ending in the sa. This is ra and maybe 24. Yeah, sa. List out there. Them is here, you see. And tapas. So manas, tapas, or tamas. Okay. So the meaning of mana is mind. mind. And number 2, so the bus. Maybe Pāļi easy order is better. The bus acceptance. Acceptance. And deja mean dejoda to heat. And abas also aboda to water element. Maybe water. And uras. Uras mean chest. And siras. So sira mean head. And then so damas. Damas mean darkness. So darkness. And then number 8. So dama deja or rajas. So rajas mean dust. And then number 9. So deja ojas. Ojas nutriment. Vitality or nutriment. They also can be. And number 10. So ojas, uras, chest, sida has jitas. Jita also like the same meaning as in manas, mind. And now 11. 11 ayas. Ayas mean iron. So ayas and wayas. So wayas mean age. Yeah, age. And the next word, number 13. Wayas, bayas. Bayas, commonly milk, but sometimes water also. Bayas, milk, water. And the next, wasas. Clothes. And then next, 15, saras, lake. Lake or pond. Okay, one word's okay. And the next word, saras, rahas, so secluded place or secret place. Rahas, privacy, secret. So privacy. So secret place. And then, so 17 is yasas, fame. And next, yasas, fame, chandas. So this chanda is referring to the a metric system or poetic system, or we of those rules how to form poem in Pali. That is one. That is chandas. It's a metric. Chanda and tamas. So tamas is strength or power or effort. Strength. So here 19 were, but so we have the other one. Are use. So all of those are, us, you see. Manas and the dapas and dejas, abas and the uras, siras, and so on. Finally, rahas and tamas, all of them are, us. But this one is ayus. Ayus mean, lifespan, life, or sometimes, lifespan in this way. And also maybe some other also, but these are common one. Okay, all 20. So in this way, you see. Mm. Okay, so in this way. So that is why, if we understand the manas, the remaining 18 can be, but ayu is a little bit different. So that is why, two, us ending and the us ending in this way can be noticed. So now for the so all of them are in this, mana with the sa, that is stem, and mana without. So B stem, ayus with the sa, A stem, but ayu without sa. So but this with the sa is only the here for the these are accusative case singular, instrumental, ablative case singular, dative genetic case, all of the singular, you see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 singular case ending. But for the are you, okay, here. So 6 singular in this way can be. But here, instrumental, ablative, dative, genitive, locative, only 5. 5 singular, you see. Okay, that is different between. So now let's go to the our chart. So with the nominative case singular here, mana. So that one is just coming from the a stem, a stem. So mana, after that the sa. Okay, and then here, so that a is changed to the o. So in this way we have the mano. Okay, we can understand this way. Sorry. And then for the, so all are neuter. Also, the second one also the same. In the neuter, uh, so a stem, so mana, and after this sa. But this sa is changed to the, for the neuter, that is changed to the, okay, the only manan in this way. Okay. Manan. But for the RU, the one also from the A stem. Oh, sorry. These are B stem, not A stem. So RU, after that, the, sa. But that sa is here drop. So in this way, we have the just RU. So that is different between these two words. You see, are used in this way. But for plural, for the masculine, also, from the B stem, so mana. Okay, after that the O, but this O, here, R change to the R, and the O drop. Because like a Buddha, so that is finally, we have the mana. Okay. So here for the neuter also two form. So the first one is the same as the from the B stem. So mana and the orbit actually they are all dropped. So mana. But the second one to the that mana. So neuter gender plural sign. Ni is added. So that is why we have the manani in this another form. So then ni is neuter gender plural sign. Ni is added. So that is a manani, manani in this way. For the RU also, that one is from the B stand RU. So the past form is RU, RU to the O drop. Okay, so short vowel become long. and then all drop. So in this way, are you, that is the past form. And the second form is, are you need. So to the are you, neuter gender plural sign need is added. In this way can be understood how it is formed. So that is why are you need, are you need. Okay, even though we have the 20 nouns, but they have the same characteristic. So the first 19 are ending in the R's. Okay, that is why they are declined like a manas. But the last one, RU, is ending in the U. Because of that U form is way of declension also a little bit different. Okay. So, and then they have the two stem. So A stem with the sa sound and B stem without the sa sound. But for the manas, that A stem is in all accusative, in all singular we can find except the nominative case. But for the RUs, so in five singular, so without nominative and the accusative. So when we learn that one also, we will see that point. Okay, so now we finish this sa and the noun also. So now let's go to the, ra and the noun. Okay, ra and the noun. Now ra ending. So among these four, those now ending in the consonants are four. Now one is ra ending. This one is actually agent now. Agent now. So those ra ending nouns are agent now. Agent means, one who performs the action. So in English, Pali and English are in this case the same, exactly the same. So in English here, to the bath, like a walk, to walk. So by adding the ER, so we have the walker. Walker means one who walks or one who performs walking. So to do, by adding the ER, doer. So one who performs the action of doing. So act, actor, or teach, teacher, like that. So in English, but in Pali, R or dar with that one. So in English, to the buff infinity added, but in Pali, to the root or base. So to the buff infinitive, by adding ER or OR. So we have the agent now. Okay. But in Pali, to the base root or base by adding the dar, we have the agent now in this way. So now in the agent now, for example here, so rukar and the rukar mean to do by adding the dar. So karta, but in Pali such a double consonant, different consonant we don't use. If they are different, so by making the same. So that is why we have the, kata, rada become the dada, do. Okay. So to, ru, sas. Sas mean to instruct. So to that, da is added, so sastra. Here also you see sa and the da different consonant. So that one by changing. So in this way. So sada became the data. And before the double consonant here, long vowel, that is why that long vowel becomes short. So setter, so instructor, teacher. So sas mean to instruct, to teach. Now sata mean instructor or teacher. So to, ruhan. Ruhan mean to kill or, to kill. But so actually, to kill, maybe to hunt also. To hunt also. So in Pali, to the ruhan, da is added. But this actually should be hantar. So this na and da can be used like a gachanda or gachandi. That is why we don't need to change anything. So that is why the meaning of that one is killer or hand. One who hands the free hand in this way also. And then, so these are, from the base to the root. So many root we had, that is some example. So to the root by adding the, dar. So we have the agent now. So these are examples. Okay. And then now to the base, power base. So we have the dar. So at the time we have the agent now. So agent now in this way. So this say ba say but okay. So here only this, the other one also from these examples. So for the root. So now root ba mean to protect and the da. So we have the ba da, but that ba da in Pali, So this R is changed to the E. So that is how we have the beta. Beta, literal meaning of that one, a protector. That means father, one who protect his family in this way. And then, so root man mean to adore. So here you see in the Rajan, Adam, Brahman also, this and such and here also, such and change to the R. So in Pali, such a change can happen in every way. So one consonant and one short vowel changing to the long vowel in this way. So we will have. Okay. So now here that man is changed to the ma. So here so actually mandar or maybe mata later changing in this point. Sorry. Okay, so mata, one who adores her children, that is mother. So in this way. And then ru bas. Bas mean to speak. But here, so da at the time actually should be bas da. But in this case, sa is drop. So sa is drop. Not change to the, sata or something like that. Sa drop. So that is a but actually, speak or who fast speak. So in family members, after the father and mother, so that brother, so elder brother especially, can speak fast or something like that. But that one is just literal meaning. But so brother is brother, okay? Not all the time. So just the meaning of those words to understand. And also root batch means to serve, bajeti, to give service, to serve. So bajeti and the da. In this case also, you know, uh, brother also, that brother. So maybe like brother as who gives service to his, junior, to his younger sister or younger brother, by giving care in this way also. Now, but here, so R change to the R also. One more explanation can be understood. Okay, but and then, so another one is dar. Dar means to hold or to dear. So to hold. So hold, maybe who keep, so baby keeper or protector, or maybe something like that. Just mean. So in this way. So, but in this case, darda, but yeah, this R changed to the E. So in this way can be, but this R changed to the E is just tracing back. Actually, the so root dar is, that is Pāḷi. But in Sanskrit, root, so that one is dir. Okay. So dir or dir. So at that time, by changing in this way can be this ra. In the E. So in the root, actually R, you see. But in the noun form, so that re is appear as the E. So and then later becoming long D. So Dita, the daughter in this way. So now these now are actually so building now or created now in the to get the not original now. But so based on that one, based on their reference here, you see doer, instructor, and handler, but only those who are mother and the daughter will be feminine gender, the others are masculine gender. So based on that, so will be so three groups. Okay, so these three groups will be later. Now the time is already over. So declension also for next time. Okay, so let's stop here for today. Okay, so sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, welcome,
Thank you very
Thank you
much, Sayadaw.
so
welcome,
much, Seda.
welcome. Good night,
Thank you so much,
Thank
Sayada.
you, Pandey.
welcome. Good night,
Good night, Bante.
good night.